Plantsportation, how plants travel. Animals travel by air, by water, and by land. Some run fast, and some run faster. Some hop or jump along the ground. Others walk slowly or crawl more slowly still. You may know that plants are travelers too, and that they too travel by air, water, and land. Individual plants stay rooted in one spot from birth to death, but the next season you'll find many of them growing in new places. How do they get there? The poppy has a seed pod which opens near the top. When the wind blows, the pod tips, shaking out its seeds. Wild oats have seeds which look like they are slowly jumping along the ground. They have curly strands like tails which change shape with the weather. When it rains, they lie straight, saturated with water. Drying in the sun, they curl up again. In this way, they wiggle along. Strawberry plants send out runners, which grow new plants. Heavy fruits like apples drop from the tree. Sometimes they stay right where they landed, and sometimes they bounce or roll away. As the flesh disappears, the seeds emerge. Some plants are well suited to travel by water instead of land. The lotus grows in the shallows of lakes with its roots in the mud. The seed pods of the lotus have large air spaces, making them light enough to float. When the pods drop into the water, they often ferry their seeds clear across the lake. Coconuts are sometimes water travelers. When coconut palms grow along the ocean shore, some nuts or seeds drop into the water. Over the shell, the coconut has an additional fibrous husk which is like a life belt keeping it afloat. Sometimes coconuts make long, stormy voyages across the ocean. Many plants travel by air. Their seeds whirl, float, or shoot away from the plant and off into the air. Violas shoot their seeds. Their seed pods dry and shrink in the sun, squeezing the seeds until there's no room left, and they burst out one by one. Tumbleweeds dry out and are broken off by the wind. It whirls them through the air or rolls them like balls across open fields. Tumbleweeds might travel miles before getting caught on a fence or a tree. All along the way, seeds fall from their hiding places between the stems and the little spiny leaves. The seeds of the maple tree are shaped such that they flutter in the wind and fly like gliders through the air. In a strong wind, they fly quite far. Milkweed seeds have silky parachutes that take them for long rides in the air. Pods on the milkweed open and the seeds bail out, floating up, up, and away. Seeds also travel when animals eat fruits, nuts, and berries. Seeds pass through their stomachs and are pooped out, ready to grow wherever those creatures have traveled. New plants can grow miles off in this manner. Squirrels carry away acorns, the seeds of the oak tree, and store them to eat later. They bury some in the ground and forget them. Oak trees are often planted in this way. Birds like to eat cherries and many kinds of berries. They sometimes carry the seeds long distances. Have you ever walked through a grassy field? Then afterwards you picked burrs and seeds with sharp points or hooks from your clothes? Without meaning to, you were helping seeds to travel. Every plant has its own way of traveling to reach new places where it can grow. But people don't wait for plants to migrate on their own. We collect seeds and plant them where we want them to be. People send seeds all over the world, by land, by water, and by air.